Hello friends, now I am doing this video after a gap of about a month because I am pursuing my Masters in Psychology and the final exams are scheduled this month, and after finishing those exams again I am resuming doing my videos. In this video I am about to talk about the importance of Guru in our life. Guru or the teacher has been given a sacred place in almost all the cultures of the world. And our Hindu culture or the Sanathana Dharma has not only recognized His holiness but also equated the Guru with the God. That's why we said Acharya Devobhava, meaning Guru is godly. The word Guru actually has no equivalent meaning in English. All the synonymous words like teacher, mentor, guide, professor, all these words convey what the Guru may do in a particular situation, but they do not convey the real meaning of Guru or what all a Guru does to us. The word Guru means the dispeller of darkness. The dispeller of darkness means he dispels the darkness in your mind and in your thought. He guides you. When you lost your way, he shows you the right direction. He mentors you in your life and in your work. He teaches you what you need. He is a professor who professes great knowledge. The Guru in the ultimate sense need not be one person, not even be a person. It can be even a situation, a circumstance that can be a Guru. Whatever that teaches you is your Guru. Whatever you learn is a lesson. Your parents are your first teachers. They teach you the earliest and the most valuable lessons in life. In your school, the school teacher is your Guru. When you are growing up and confused, someone who teaches you and grooms you about your life choices is your Guru. When someone teaches you a valuable lessons in relationships and love, he is your love Guru. Even a broken relationship can be a great teacher. It offers the most valuable lessons in relationships. Now you know that the Guru or the teacher need not be one person and need not be even a person. It can be a life experience. It can be a situation. It can be an happening. It can be an event, life-changing event, good or bad. The essence of the Guru or teacher is the lesson learned. Unless you have great respect for the teacher, you can't learn the lesson taught. Here is an important revelation. If you fail to learn the lessons taught and commit the same mistake again and again, it is not because you haven't met your gurus, or you didn't got the lessons needed. It is only because you didn't care to learn the lessons properly and fully. Here is an important revelation. If you fail to learn the lessons taught and commit the same mistake again and again, it is not because you haven't met your gurus, or you didn't got the lessons needed. It is only because you didn't care to learn the lessons properly and fully. The lessons you ignored from the gurus, in whatever form they come, whether they come in the form of a well-meaning advice from a friend, from an elder, or from any significant person in your life. When you fail to learn the lessons and commit the same mistakes again and again, you fail. It is of course true that success never comes without mistakes. Success can forgive you for 100 mistakes, but not for the same mistake committed again and again. So, why you fail? Because you commit the same mistake again and again. Why you commit the same mistake again and again? Because you fail to learn the lessons properly and fully. Why you failed to learn the lessons properly and fully? Because you do not have respect for the lessons you were offered. Why you have no respect for the lessons offered? Because you don't have respect, any respect or enough respect for the gurus or teachers that offered you the lessons, whether in the form of a person or an event or a situation. To put the same thing in another way, to illustrate it with an example, imagine in your college days when you failed to lessons properly and got bad scores in your examination. I am not talking about the higher scores you would have got had you the higher IQ of your friend. No. I am talking about the lower scores you got because of not properly using your own IQ with the conscious efforts required to do what is necessary. There can be a number of shortcomings, maybe in the teacher or could be in the environment. Here it is not about the inadequacies of the possible inadequacies of the teacher or the environment around you. No. It is about the inadequacies of you in making the extra efforts, whatever that are required, to meet the needed result. The same analogy applies in your career, in your work, and in your life. In all the situations we find ourselves in life. And remember one thing, the lessons you ignore will tend to come back to you again and again, and you will be forced to learn the lessons or you will fail. Finally, this is the mantra of life. The greater the respect you have for the teacher, the better the chances of your learning the lessons deeper, and brighter the chances of your success in your work, life, and relationships. Respect all those that teaches you a lesson. Learn the lesson deeply and properly. Put in your best efforts, and most important, don't worry about the results, because you only own your efforts, you don't own your results. So accept them and move on. Thank you.